So the best thing you can do for yourself is not treat this like a diet, but treat it like a lifestyle change. I am a plant eater now. I don't eat meat and dairy anymore. That would be the best thing you can do for your health, is don't plan on your sabotage. Don't plan on the day that you can bring back the things that made you sick. So when you've reversed your disease, can you have meat and dairy at least once a month? And how much smoothie should you have one day after disease reversal? So the bottom line from this question, and I'm going to answer it again because it's so important, is number one, be careful about what your brain is doing to you right now. Your goal is to heal yourself, right? And you know that meat and dairy create inflammation and illness in the body. And you're asking me, how much can you have when you're healthy? My recommendation is don't treat this like a diet where you are waiting for the day you can eat cake again. Like, I want to reach my goal weight and then I'm going to have cake, right? You are setting yourself up on repeating this whole process. Because for most people, once they restart those foods that they used to be addicted to, it's a slippery slope back to eating it every day and back to being sick again. So the best thing you can do for yourself is not treat this like a diet, but treat it like a lifestyle change. I am a plant eater now. I don't eat meat and dairy anymore. That would be the best thing you can do for your health, is don't plan on your sabotage. Don't plan on the day that you can bring back the things that made you sick. That's like a smoker asking me when they can start smoking again when their lung cancer clears up. The answer should be, don't do it. But could they once in a while have it? Probably. I have seen people who will have the occasional meat and dairy like once a month or so after they're better. I've seen one person be able to maintain that, although every time she says she does it, she feels sick to her stomach. And it's like, why did I do that? But for many other folks, I see introducing meat and dairy bring back inflammation and illness quickly. So if you found the antidote for a disease, don't plan on adding the poison back. It's just a really serious trick your brain is playing on you. Once you're healthy, you probably can tolerate some inflammatory foods, but you wait at least 6 months. So the other part of your question is, what do you have the day after disease reversal? The same thing you had the day before disease reversal. Let the paint dry, right? Then you're going to slowly add in, depending on the protocol you did. So if you're already eating a whole food plant-based diet plus hypernourishment, you keep doing that and you don't mess with it for at least 6 months, maybe a year. Don't add anything recreational. If you were doing pure hypernourishment, all raw, you could start adding one thing back at a time that's a cooked plant food. Nothing recreational, nothing harmful for at least 6 months or more. Then after 6 months of enjoying fantastic health and living your best life, if you feel like it and you want to introduce the occasional inflammatory item, try it. And if you don't feel well, take it out. Most people do well with follow these instructions. They always manage to stay in remission, okay? Is that like after 6 months or more, if I want to have something that's like something that has sugar in it or something that has oil in it, they can tolerate that, all right? But I don't recommend that you plan on the day that you can undo everything that you work so hard for.